Hello and welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make a whopping 15,000 gold in only 10 minutes. We will be farming Shadowfang Keep in Silver Pine Forest. I have my dungeon difficulty set to heroic. And we will be farming for different items of transmog that has a good sell rate on the auction house. We are going to start by rounding up all of these mobs up to the balcony and hitting them down. Before jumping down to the first boss, Baron Ashbury. Once the boss is down, we will run up the stairs to the door. This is the longest part of the run, waiting for Commander Belmont to catch up to us and open the door. Once the door is finally open, we will jump down to the right and gather all of the mobs in this courtyard, getting them to follow us into the building. Keep making your way through this building to the second boss, Baron Silver Lane, gathering all of the mobs along the way. As you can see, there is a chance of a treasure chest appearing in this room with even more loot for you. Be sure to clear all of the mobs in this room and then open the chest. Once you have all of the loot you need in this room, make your way up the stairs to the next boss. Commander Springvale. You don't need to kill him at this point, just make sure that he follows you. Continue to make your way through and down the stairs, gathering all of the mobs along the way. From here, we are simply going to gather all of the mobs until we reach the gargoyles, where we will take them all down. As you will see later in the video, there is also a chance for another treasure chest to appear just by the second set of gargoyles in this section. Once you have taken all of the mobs down and got everything you need, we are simply going to jump down here, head out of the dungeon, reset and go again. As you can see, that run only took just under 4 minutes and we gathered over 600 gold worth of loot. This is a small amount, as you will see on the next 2 runs. This farm is good for some materials. However, we are mainly looking for transmog, like I mentioned earlier. As you can see on the screen now, there is a large amount of BOE drops available in the dungeon and they all have a pretty good sell rate. Let's speed things up a bit for these next 2 runs, and we will have a look at our final total after 3 runs. 15,101 gold worth of loot in just 10 minutes. Incredible! You can run this dungeon up to 10 times in 1 hour, but obviously as it is such a short run, you could complete that in just 30 minutes, giving you a potential 50,000 gold in that time. As you have seen, I have been completing this on my druid, who is a fairly new character with no real gear or speed sets, so you could make this even faster if you are well geared. It is also worth noting that sometimes the chests that spawn are locked, so if you are completing this farm with a rogue, then you have even more chance at the loot. That brings us to the end of today's gold farm. I hope you have enjoyed it and that the RNG gods be with you. See you in the next one.